Welcome to the ultimate step-by-step guide on how to ruin your life in your 20s as a man. Pretty much all guys are doing this these days, so I thought it'd be a great idea to make a guide to help them. This one's relatable, mildly painful, and you guessed it, probably based on real events from friends, coworkers, and some of myself, so let's get right into it with step 1, ignore every piece of advice from people who have already been through their 20s. Especially the ones that say things like invest early and go to therapy. No one needs compound interest or emotional stability these days when you could just vibe with your friends or with your lonely self just loathing away. Laugh off your problems and say it is what it is 5 times a day, and then pretend that emotional detachment is a personality trait. Step 2, surround yourself with people who don't challenge you. Keep your circle full of guys and girls who cheer you on when you make the same bad decisions for the 4th time in a row. Need accountability? Nah, just call it loyalty, playa. Because what's better than having no goals? Having friends that also have no goals. That is true brotherhood. Step 3, master the art of avoidance. Don't open that email. Don't check your bank account. If your gut tells you something's off, tell your gut to shut up. Anxiety isn't a red flag, it's just a vibe. Feel stuck? Just scroll. Scroll until you forget what you were even supposed to be doing. And congratulations, you've now trained your brain to associate discomfort with TikTok. You're crushing it now, man. Step 4, date exclusively based on how bored or lonely you are. Make zero effort to actually learn about yourself first. No identity, no problem. Just jump from person to person and hope they'll fix your emotional mess. When it doesn't work out, blame them. Works every time. Bonus points if you call your exes crazy, like that clears you of emotional responsibility. Better yet, contact your exes. One of them will surely take you back for a little while. Step 5, avoid discomfort at all costs. Working out? Too tired? Building a side hustle? Too much effort? Reading a book? You'll get into it eventually. Comfort becomes your king. And suddenly it's been 2 years and you still haven't started a thing that you always say that I want to do. But hey, you do know every Premier League starts with the past decade. That's got to count for something, right? Step 6, don't get any physical activity in and eat what you want, you tubby king. I think America is like 86% obese now, so definitely be sure to stay in that majority category. It's easier and faster now that you can order whatever you want, whenever you want, so I think that's a great thing to do to save you time so that you can continue gaming and binge watching that Love Island season without wasting any time moving your body around or going to Costco, spend like 2 hours to get groceries, and then fighting with just about everyone that's in there for that last piece of moldy fruit. Dude, seriously, next time you're at Costco, look at the fruit, like the raspberries and stuff. 99% of the time when I go in there, there's mold on them. We all get that gym friend too, where his ego is just as big as his ass. No one likes that dude, so just don't be like that. And finally, the ultimate power move. Make no plan, but expect a perfect life anyway. Say things like, I'm just figuring it out, or I'm going to start next year, while simultaneously spiraling every single time someone from high school buys a house or starts a new business on Facebook. You want real results without reps, purpose without pain, freedom without structure. That's the secret recipe right there. How to ruin your life in your 20s one soft decision at a time, baby. But here's the twist, the real plot twist. You can unruin it. Every single one of those steps is reversible. The funny part is, the moment that you take ownership, even of the mess, you start to reclaim control. You don't need to have it all figured out, man, but you do need to stop lying to yourself. Start small. Start anywhere. Just start. Because the biggest mistake isn't failing, it's drifting. And no one drifts into a life that they're not proud of. So yeah, ruin your life if you want. It's surprisingly easy these days, and a lot of people out there are doing it. And honestly, man, I don't want you to be one of those statistics.